What's going on, guys? What's up? Good evening. Good evening, my friends. What's going on? Let's have a look at some altcoins tonight, guys. I figured, hey, why not? We'll have a little bit of a treat. We'll look at some charts. We'll have a look at some alts, see what's going on. Not a whole bunch of news to get through, but yeah. So we'll look at some charts, see what's going on. Take some altcoin requests, guys. Just give me a second here. So yeah, we'll go through some requests. We'll see what's going on. See how everybody's doing today. All right, let's get into the chat here real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's look at JASMY's chart first, and then what do we got? So a little bit of a spinning top candle going on right now. Very small candle, guys. Today so far, candle closed right at support at 2 cents. And we're straddling it right now, guys. It held support twice, 3 times. So, I mean, we're holding it there. Somebody had asked me earlier today if I thought we were going to see like 1 cent 2, 1 cent 1 again. And the answer is absolutely not. I think it's too low. We'd have to fall through too many support levels, guys. We'd have to break this strong support at 2 cents. Another strong support at 1 cent 9. There's another one at 1 cent 7.5. There's another one at 1 cent 5. It's just too many support levels to fall down that low, in my opinion. Something pretty bad would have to happen. Look, we didn't even get any further in that massive, horrible dip. We didn't even get below 1 cent 5.8. Right? Such strong resistance. Then we just wicked right back up again to 1 cent 9. So I think that's a little bit too far down to go. RSI is resetting nicely into oversold 37.46. So, all right, let's get into the chat. See what everybody's up to. As always, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Nacho, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. What's up, Rob, the man, and JASMY fam? I watched your video with Rue. Very bullish stuff. I was literally at the edge of my seat. Yes, Rue never disappoints. I will say that. Fantastic. Love having him on the channel, guys. I shot him a message. I was like, Rue, we got to get you back on the channel, bro, because a lot of people are feeling bearish right now on Swift because of recency bias. Like, nothing's actually fundamentally happened in a negative context to the project. However, people were feeling a little bit down, so I was like, a little bit of a treat. I was like, let's get Rue Black on the channel and talk some Swift. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that live stream this afternoon. Boomer, what's up, brother? What's up, Future? So ready for this weekend to be over. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. But you know what? On Tuesday, my weekends are Sunday, Monday. So Tuesdays, I got to go back to work. So I'm kind of just, I want to chill. And, you know, on my days off, I end up spending most of my time working on the channel. So, Big Kev, what's up, brother? Hey, Rob. Hey, crypto fam. Drop by, say like and subscribe off the bed up at 5. Nice, Kev. Nice, brother. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, as always, for your support, bro. You are definitely a staple on the channel. Much love, man. Much love. Crypto Trucker, what's up, man? It's been a minute. What's going on, bro? Good day, OG Rob. Hey, I'm a member of the Patreon, but where do I go to schedule a one-on-one? Just shoot me a message, a DM on the Patreon. Just fire me a DM, and we'll get you scheduled in for a one-on-one. Guys, if you want to schedule a one-on-one coaching session, jump over to the Patreon. The link is down below in the description. Get your coaching sessions in, guys. Also, we teach TA over there, and we just started the first phase of our exit strategies for the parabolic part of the bull run, guys. So if you need to get started on your exit plans, if you're inexperienced, if you're newer to crypto, make sure you're jumping over to the Patreon. Let's get you involved in the exit strategy, guys. We're in phase 1. Young Eldor, what's up, man? Peace talks didn't end well. Sad. Yeah, I mean, we'll keep one eye on it, right, brother? We'll keep one eye on it. Funky dippy time. So dip into those pockets and fill the dip and level the playing field. We about to grow a mountain out of a molehill. Yes, 100%, brother, 100%. I will be scooping some up. I'm hoping that this dip stays for a little while, maybe a week or two, because I got some capital coming in that I'm going to be able to deploy. So personally, hoping for a little bit of a red week, guys. I've been saying this. I'm pretty sure October. I think August is going to be a very a red month, not a very red month, but it's going to be a red month. I think, through September and then into Q4 is when we're really going to start to see some fireworks start, right? So hold on to your butts. Joseph, what's up, buddy? I increased my JASMY bag to 3 million, from 3 million, to 5 million during the dip. I'm not greedy. I just want to get out. No kidding, man. Hey, greed's not necessarily a bad thing, man. I'm liking the new intro. Thank you so much. Actually, to be honest with you, Max from Maximus Crypto, you guys know Max, my good buddy. Max actually made it for me. So shout out to Max as always. Credit goes to him. That's from Max. So thank you very much. Beebs, what's up, brother? Good evening, future crypto millionaires. What is up, fam? Craig, what's up, buddy? I tried booking a time on the Patreon, but only have the upgraded whatever membership that doesn't offer the booking time. Would you be nice to get together with a date and time, please, sir? Absolutely, Craig. Absolutely, man. You're on the Patreon, or you're on the are you on the Discord, Craig? Let me know if you're on the Discord. I will fire you a message over there and we'll get a time in the books for you, man. I just did a bunch more today, so a bunch more one-on-one Zoom calls. I did a bunch of them today. Okay, awesome. So you're in the Discord, so I'll fire you a message over on the Discord once this live stream is done, and we'll get you penciled in for a one-on-one, my friend. Forget about it. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Boomer, my best friend of 40 years, passed away Friday night. I got the call Saturday morning at 6. Went over to help the funeral director to take him to us. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I am sorry to hear that. I've lost friends in my time as well, man. But 40 years, that's a long time to be friends with somebody, brother. I am sorry to hear that, man. Condolences. Zen, aloha, JASMY family. What's up, man? Crypto Trucker, thanks. Yeah, the intro is fire. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. Thank you. Again, shout out to Max. Nothing but the North Talk. There's my family. What's going on, man? Good evening, Ron. Are you aware of this guy Beyond Crypto keeps providing keeps proving analysis stating JASMY will crash? Well, I mean, listen, we're going to go over some altcoin charts, and I'm not aware of this guy's channel, but I mean, a lot of times people just do that kind of stuff just for clicks, right? I mean, I could make negative videos all day. Look at Jerry Banfield. All he does is make negative videos to get clicks, right? He makes money off it because people fall for it. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, right now, I mean, JASMY's not really doing much, to be honest with you, right? It's just consolidating. There's no real horrible signs here of, we've got some lower lows happening for sure, right? Boom, boom, boom. But I mean, at the end of the day, there's no real bearish pattern as of yet. But I mean, we're going to stay on top of it, obviously, right? We'll see what happens. We're going to look at some other altcoin charts, though, and I am noticing some bearish patterns on quite a few charts. So there is that. David, what's up, man? Time is money. Let's keep staying strong. Absolutely, man. Stating JASMY will crash. GT, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Not streaming from the office this time. I'm actually at home, man. So Sundays and Mondays, I can actually stream from my home office, which is fantastic. So yeah, let's get into a couple of the charts that I have to look at. I wanted to show you guys, we do have some bearish patterns showing up, right, in some of the alts. So, and then guys, send your requests over into the chat. And if you have any altcoin charts you want me to have a look at, and I'll have a look. I'll have a look at your projects. We'll have a look at tokenomics, whatever. So fire off your requests. So I wanted to look over at XRP, right? So as we can see, XRP is in fact setting up a bearish pattern. You know, these generally break to the downside, guys. We'll ping pong inside of here and then right to the downside, right? So we are seeing a bearish pattern forming on XRP on the daily time frame. We could see, so generally what we would see is, right, we'd probably see, oh, that's wrong, sorry. So if we broke out to the downside here, I mean, you know, we'd probably see, probably see about 37 to 39 cents, something like that, if we fell to the downside now, somewhere around there. But bearish pattern setting up on XRP on the daily time frame. What else do we got? Funky. The weekly charts are bearish for short-term possible 40% dip. 40% is pretty steep, man. 40% is pretty steep. I don't know. Even with that heavy Japan news, bad news coming out of Japan, we only fell like 25% or something like that. 40 is kind of steep for me. I see what you're saying, but I think we could see a bit of a pullback in some of the alts, which I am just foaming at the mouth for that to happen. I would love to fill my bags on some of these alts, to be honest with you. So, like I said, we got XRP setting up a bearish pattern. Rodney, what's making everything red? I mean, there's a combination of things. There's no real narrative right now that's making things red. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now, guys. There's a lot of people that don't know what's next. And when you have uncertainty in the market, you have cautious people who want to sell, who want to get out until the charts can confirm to them which direction the market looks like it's going to go in, right? So there's that. There's probably some manipulation as well, some suppression, but Isaac, what's up, brother? What's up, y'all? I made it to a live stream. Nice to see you here, brother. Nice to see you, man. I know it's been kind of hard to get everybody all together in the live streams lately, but it's good to see everybody making it. So what else do we got? All right, so next chart I wanted to kind of look at was KASPA. We have a look over at KASPA's chart. Same thing, guys. We are seeing another bearish pattern setting up over on KASPA, right? Again, these generally break to the downside, right? Whether it stays inside of here for a bit or not, it's generally going to break to the downside. It'll come back in and then, right? So another bearish pattern setting up. However, there's a caveat with KASPA, okay? And that is that KASPA's history has a tendency to break out of bearish patterns to the upside. As you can see right here, right? We have this rising channel. Normally these break to the downside, but instead it broke to the upside, right? And if we go back, boom, back here, same thing, right? Generally break to the downside, but it broke to the upside. So KASPA has a history of breaking to the upside out of bearish patterns for some reason that is beyond me. I don't know why, but I'll take it, right? Funky, fear, yeah, that's true. Lots of non-financial are out of control of finance. Yeah, You're absolutely right. There's that. There's what's going on in the Middle East for sure. Isaac, how important is it to have a cold storage like Ledger or Tangent? Very important. Very important, my friend. Yeah, you don't want to get hacked or something like that, man. Right? Very important to have a cold storage device. You don't want to go through 2-3 years of bear market and accumulation just to have someone hack your account at the last minute or something like that, and take all your money. Right? That's the last thing you want to happen after 3 years of struggle. Doug, what's up, buddy? Hey, Rob. Good evening. Can you share your price predictions on Myria? Yeah, my long-term price targets for Myria is around 50 to 60 cents, to be honest with you. I think that it can, if we go over to here, if we go over to Myria, I want to show you something. I've shown this before, but I'm going to show it again for those that haven't seen it, right? So with Myria, and then we have, okay, so let me show you something. So we have Gala here, okay? Let's have a look at Gala. Tokenomics, right? Max supply, 50 billion, okay? $597 million market cap. But what I want to focus on here is the max supply of 50 billion, right? And the fact that this is a Web3 gaming platform that other Web3 gaming companies can build. It's a layer one or a layer two, sorry, where other gaming platforms can come and build on top of this platform. Like Mora Games, for example, they build their games and they launch them on Gala's network, Gala's layer two, right? So I'm trying to simplify it, wording it simply for you, right? So that's what they do, okay? Well, that's what they did anyway. So now Gala went from 3 cents in the last bull run. No, it was a fraction of a cent. Sorry, it was a fraction. It was around the same price as Myria, right? It got all the way up to, as you see, 82 cents. Okay, which is a fantastic return. Fantastic return, right? As you can see, the all-time low, right, was actually lower than what Myria's is. The all-time low is 3013. That was 3 years ago, and then it reached its all-time high, right? Within a year, it went from 3013 to 82 cents. Okay, that's a hell of a performance. Now let's go over to Myria. Okay, same max supply as Gala, exactly the same, 50 billion, right? And actually, it has more supply in circulation than Gala had in the last cycle. Okay, because Gala has diluted their circulating supply substantially since then, right? So Myria actually has more in circulation than Gala had at their time in the last bull run. Okay, if you're following me on this, hopefully I'm explaining this, in a way that's coming across. So what do? You ask. Well, what does Myria do? Myria does the same thing that Gala does. They're a layer 2 in Ethereum, where gaming projects build on top of their platform. Okay. So the tokenomics are the same, except there's more in circulation for Myria than there was for Gala. The use case is exactly the same as Gala's. Okay. The all-time low wasn't as far down as Gala's was, right? All-time high right now, because this is Myria's first bull run, right, is only 1 cent 668. Okay. So even if Myria underperforms how Gala performed in the last bull run, and you got to 50 to 60 cents, okay, that is still one hell of a fantastic return. but I think it can mirror what Gala did and possibly get maybe 70, 75 cents. But I'll say conservatively 50 cents, right? So I know it's kind of a long-winded answer to your question, but I wanted to give you my reasoning behind why I feel it can get to that point, right? So hopefully I've answered your question in an acceptable manner, Doug. Crypto Talk, bullish on JASMY, 100%. You are in the #1 channel. You're at the #1 channel for JASMY content on YouTube, my friend. So you have come to the right place. Isaac with the super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Rob, I once again thank you for being there for me when I have so many questions for you. Your guidance is crucial for my gains. Hey, Isaac, it's my pleasure, man. I got your back always, brother. You know that. Sorry, got here late. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. That's important is that you're here, right? Funky, what's up, buddy? Cold storage is like a garage. You can park your car in the street, but it'll not be safe. So wallet is, yeah, think about it that way. Exactly, right? Safety, definitely safety. Because you know what I really don't want to hear, guys? Come the bull run, I like the parabolic part of the bull run. I really don't want to hear people telling me that they got hacked and they clicked something. Like, you know, keep your stuff in cold storage, guys. Be safe, protect yourself. Don't be cheap. Buy yourself a cold storage device directly from the company, not from Amazon or something like that. Because those ones that come on Amazon and stuff, those come hacked already, right? Those people already enter seed phrases, and then you buy it. You load your crypto on it. They already have the seed phrases because they entered them before, they programmed it before they sold it on Amazon. So don't buy cold storage device off Amazon either, okay? Buy them directly from the company. XCN, where is this going? Well, let's pull up the XCN chart. I actually have it up. Here it is. Let's have a look at XCN. XCN, there we go. Okay. So XCN, as we can see, guys, I've been charting this quite a bit as of late. Let me remove some of these. I'm just highlighting here a strong resistance level at 202, right? As we see, it's been strong. Well, sorry, not 202. 202 is up here. Strong resistance level up here, as you can see, guys, acted as a very strong level for about a month and a half here, maybe a month. And then down here, we have another strong resistance level that we've tried to get through at 2016. So once we break out, we've already broken out of this bullish pattern, as you can see, right? And we've retested it as support, which is very, very healthy, right? So once we can get some volume, we break to the upside. We're going to have to break through this 2016 level, right? And then if we hit resistance, whatever, we'll ping pong. But if we can break through it, then the next level of resistance is going to be up here at 202. However, there will be significant sell pressure at that point, in my opinion, because here, I'll tell you why. Because you're looking at a return. If you're buying down here, okay, if you're buying down here at the bottom where we are right now, you're looking at a 78% profit margin if it breaks up to the 202 level. There's going to be a lot of people taking profits on a 78% gain at that point. So you will see some sell pressure there, right? So you will likely see a rejection. But even if we only go to this resistance level up here, you're still looking at almost a 45% gain right there as well. So you'll probably see some profit taking there also, right? So we have a couple of strong resistance levels where we will see profit taking from people. But in the long run, I know I see some people calling for like 82, 83 cents on XCN. I don't think it's going to get quite that high, to be honest with you. 30 to 40 cents would be realistic for me. And that's just me being conservative. However, my exit point at right now, my exit price point is significantly lower than that. So I'll be out around right now around 18 cents, but I'm working on lowering that. So we'll see, right? JASMY price prediction. I mean, you know, we could just go with a classic and say $1, right? But I think that we can get to between $1.50 and $2, to be honest with you, by the end of the bull run. But it's going to depend on a lot. I mean, are there going to be some more partnerships, some more announcements going into next year? Are these lockups going to start gearing up more? Is the PDL going to get active finally? We're still waiting on that, right? We're waiting for October. We're supposed to see the platform that JASMY's building with Panasonic is supposed to go live around October, November, right? So there's a lot of catalysts coming that can really, really throw the price to significantly higher levels. I've been holding JASMY for a while now. I'm glad I found your channel. I am glad you found my channel too, brother. It is awesome to have you here. And thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot. It definitely means a lot, man. Disclosure Crypto. Gari Network. Look at Gari Network. Let's have a look. I get requests to look at that sometimes. I see the messages in the when we're live streaming the charts. But I've never actually looked at this project before. Gari Network. Let's have a look at it. It's 1 cent right now, $5.5 million market cap. There's only 1 billion max supply. About half of it's in circulation. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's on Solana, so that's good. So far, so good. What is the narrative? All-time high was 98 cents 2 years ago. Let's see where they're listed. Okay. They are, what are they? What is this? Web3 social community. I think I've looked at this before. Hang on a second. Let's go to the chart and have a look. Let's have a look at this chart on the daily time frame. What do we got going on here? There's nothing really spectacular going on. I mean, we've been in a downward trajectory on this project for a significant amount of time, right? It's just been down, 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 down. That's a long time, man. That's a long time, right? But I mean, that means that, I mean, you know, let's say we're at the bottom here. It's a pretty massive, you know, bull pennant. What I would say is, you know, we could break out of this to the upside. We could actually even make this a little bit smaller. That's what she said. Right? We could tighten this up a little bit. That's also what she said. Kind of go like this. I mean, yeah, it's a bullish pattern. We could see a break to the upside on this bad boy, but if we've bottomed, it looks like it's kind of bottomed out, to be honest with you. All-time high was 98 cents, so market cap is extremely low at 5.5 million. So, I mean, I need to know more about the fundamental, or the, you know, I need to know a little bit more about the You know, the utility and stuff like that. I don't know much about it, but it seems like it could definitely get back to all-time highs. I mean, looks like there's a break coming on it sometime soon, right? So yeah, doesn't look too bad. You could even do this, really. I mean, you got yourself a descending channel here, right? Either way, it's a bullish pattern. Either way, it's a bullish pattern. So could be a break to the upside on it sometime soon. Lord of the Realm, what's up, man? Good evening, guys. Just hit the Swift bag gold. Nice. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Secure the bag. Absolutely, Death Bank. Arbitrum ETH layer 2 and Aerodrome base layer 2. Can you check these out, please? Yeah, I know both projects fairly well, but yeah, we can definitely do that. Let's have a look at Arbitrum. Same thing. A lot of these charts are very similar right now, right? Just descending, man. Just descending. It's making lower lows, you know, and lower highs. Right? Same thing, man. Same thing. All these charts are going to look very similar because the whole market was affected by the same thing, right? So, I mean, a lot of them seem to have some potential to have a break to the upside here. These generally do break to the upside, right, when it gets too tight. So we could see a break, you know, or you could call it a channel as well, really. I mean, oh, here. You know, this could be another, you know, another descending channel as well, to be honest with you. Generally breaks to the upside, right? So a few of these are looking bullish. They look like they're very, very bottomy, right? Very bottomish. Could see a break to the upside on Arbitrum too. What was the other one you wanted to have a look at? Aerodrome, right? Aerodrome. Aerodrome's going to be a big deal, though, honestly, guys. It is going to be a big deal. As you see, guys, you kind of have a double top that happened here, right? But a lot of charts showed double tops going on. Pulled back down. Right? Yeah. See? You got the double top and then crap down to the downside there. Now it's just kind of building some support, right? It's hard to say which way this one's going to go right now, to be honest with you. It looks very, very similar to JASMY's chart. Like, look at this structure here, guys. Look at this structure, right? Now look at this. Hang on. Damn it. Okay, look at that structure. Now look at this structure. It's almost identical, right? Almost identical. Interesting. So these projects, right? Aerodrome Finance, JASMY, they seem to be trying to decide which way they want to go, right? Right now, they're just kind of consolidating in here to see, you know, kind of what comes next, right? So really, there is no decisive path right now for either one of these projects. So Gari's on Solana sounds like a meme. SpongeBob's pet. Gary. This snail. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. How often do you go live? I go live. I try to go live twice a day, every day, man. Every day. So, and I also do a lot of extra content, especially lately. I've really been ramping up the content over on the Patreon as well. So you definitely might want to check that out. Isaac, yo, Rob, can you look at Algo and Pith charts? Algo. Yeah, just good old Algorand, one of my favorites. See, same thing. This just chart looks the same as identical almost to JASMY and Aerodrome Finance. Same pattern is showing up, right? You got your double top, whoop, whoop, right? Plummeted to the downside. Looks exactly the same, right? Very indecisive right now in which way it wants to go, right? So we need to wait for these some of these charts to kind of put some confirmation in of whether we're going to be going to the upside or the downside, right? It's kind of funny that a lot of these charts look almost identical. Aerodrome Finance, Algorand, JASMY, right? That's what market manipulation looks like. The whole market was manipulated. That's why a lot of the charts are starting to shape up to look the same, almost identical, right? Where do you see them going? Oh, sorry, I didn't look at PIF yet. I'll look at PIF for you too. Let's have a look at PIF. I mean, it's a little similar. You kind of have close to a double top going on there. But again, another indecisive chart, right? Waiting for some sort of confirmation. We're going to need some of these charts to play out for another week or two before we can see what kind of pattern, you know, that we're going to kind of go in here. Double top, collapsed down, found supports, just waiting for more, right? Where do I see them going? Algorand, somewhere around $4 to $5, and PIF, I would say PIF could make it $10 to $12. I think PIF could do that. PIF's going to be a great Oracle play, man. Make no mistake about that. They've partnered with HBAR. They're doing a lot. They're doing a hell of a lot, guys. I do hold PIF, so for full transparency, right? So that's very, 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 very bullish, but indecisive as well. Cryptox, wow, good catch. Yeah. Well, all I do is look at charts all day. You tend to just kind of recognize them, right? What about Injective? Injective, didn't they just get delisted off of Coinbase like 2 months ago or something? Was it them? Was it Engine? I can't remember which one it was. Look, guys. You see what I'm saying? Exact same pattern again, showing up. Exact same pattern. Crazy, eh? That's market manipulation at its finest, guys. You got your double top, your collapse, and now it's trying to recover and build some support level. Exactly. Look at this. Okay? Look. Oh, damn it. Look at this pattern. Okay? Memorize what I'm showing you right now. Look at that. Okay? Memorize that. Look at that. Double top, collapse, building support. Well, I closed the other ones, but I showed you like Aerodrome had the same pattern. Like, it's crazy, right? It just shows you like 5 charts that have the exact same pattern on them, right? That's market manipulation, guys. It's on Coinbase. So it might have been Engine that I was thinking. Yeah, I think it was Engine actually that I was thinking of. That pattern is honestly crazy. I know, right? It's showing up on a lot of the altcoins right now. Pretty crazy. It's an indecisive pattern, right? We're waiting to figure out which way it's going to go. So that's all we can do is kind of wait. But what else did I want to show you guys? XCN. No, Swift. Yeah, Swift coin. Let's have a look at Swift. Swift's got itself a bullish pattern going on here, right? No matter how you slice it. I mean, you could make this pattern a little bit more condensed, but either way, you have yourself a bullish pattern on the daily time frame, right? So very, very bullish here. This bad boy is going to break to the upside, likely going to break out, retest this trend line for support, and then boom, right? That's likely what we will see out of Swift, in my opinion. Quant. Yeah, I was charting Quant the other day, obviously, as you can see, right? Same pattern, right? You notice another pattern. Bull pennant going to break to the upside, right? Same thing. It's going to, same thing as the chart I just showed you on Swift. We're going to break to the upside here. We're going to retest this trend line, and then boom, right? So Quant will be a beast. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely, brother. 100%. 100%, guys. 100%. Quant's going to be fantastic. I do hold Quant for transparency purposes, right? So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, those are the charts I kind of wanted to just show you guys. And I mean, what do we got? ICP, a lot of love and a lot of hate on this one. What's your opinion on ICP this morning? I'm bullish on ICP. I think it's going to have a decent bull run. They have a very toxic community. That's the thing. They're led by a very toxic person in Jerry Banfield, right? I mean, I know a lot of ICP people kind of want Jerry to stop talking about ICP because he's an embarrassment to to the community. But I think that ICP can get somewhere around $100. I'm definitely bullish on it. I think it's a fantastic project, fundamentally, anyways. Momo, when boom, sooner rather than later. Yes, absolutely. All right, guys. So those are the charts I kind of wanted to look at. Hopefully, you guys had some fun. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna watch a movie and have myself a little bit of a good evening. So enjoy the rest of my day off. I haven't sat down this whole day yet, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys as always for being here. Maybe we should do some more of these request videos, right? Some more of these request live streams. Look at some alts for you guys and stuff like that. Which is your preference for cold storage? I use Ledger mostly. I prefer Ledger, but Tangent's pretty good from what I understand. So, all right, guys, have yourselves a fantastic rest of your night. Funky says, need more likes here, people. I only show 5 on my screen. I'm showing 23 likes. 23 likes on the stream. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button too, guys. Guys, also, like I said, get over to the Patreon, guys. We're doing these one-on-one coaching sessions, guys. They're getting booked up like crazy right now. We're teaching technical analysis over there as well. Definitely jump over, guys. The link's in the description. Get your one-on-one Zoom calls booked in. We'll get you taken care of. Craig, I'll shoot you a message over on the Discord, my friend. And yeah, check it out, guys. You don't want to miss out. We're also creating our exit strategies right now over on the Patreon, guys. Jump over, have a look. Links in the description. I'll see you guys tomorrow.